Welcome NBA fans. In this video we're going to look at the challenge that Caleb Wilson gave himself to begin his career at the Chicago Bulls. He wants to become better than this legend we can see right here, Michael Jordan. In today's video we're going to answer whether this is possible based on the athletic comparison combined with how it transcends to their offensive as well as defensive play. There's no doubt that both guys are outstanding athletes. However, Jordan's 48-inch vertical is unmatched. Hands play a big role in basketball too. One, you can keep the ball away from the defender in a very special way, as one with normal hands could never do. Two, you can lay the ball into the rim in multiple different ways, surprising the opponent all the time. The reason for that is the high span between the index finger and the thumb, combined with the fact that Jordan, in this specific case, has long and massive fingers. But does this now mean that Jordan will never be reached? Not necessarily, as today's game has changed. Back in the 80s, we had isolation plays, which Jordan was quite good at, with his 37.1 points per game career high. That hasn't won him the championships. In today's game, we have much more ball movement involved in the offense through systems such as pick and roll. And that's why we have multiple driving forces. Of course, we have still drivers to the baskets, such as SGA or Anthony Edwards, who are able to drive and lay the ball in through elite ball handling and athleticism. What we also by that have is wide open shot options. So in total, you need good ball handling skills, get other people involved in the offense, and in general be a good shooter. So let's relate this to the way Caleb plays the game offensively. 1. Ball handling. As a ball handler, he's already quite solid. Improving that department will create more of those defense collapse moments where other mates can get wide open shots. Going to wide open shots, in college he already achieved a quite high number of assists per game, meaning that he created, aside of his own scoring, quite a lot of points. Shooting from range is an aspect where he already improves already in the summer league. Elevating those three aspects will give him the tools to impact the game offensively as much as Michael Jordan did, even though he will not reach the 37 points per game in a season. Now moving over to the defensive game, we know that Jordan again is an all-time great, winning even as a guard once the Defensive Player of the Year award. He had the responsibility to guard the opposing team's best guards most of the time. Now looking to Caleb's area, we know we have more zone coverage. Remember, the ball is moving more, so you try to avoid passes through certain lanes, and that's where a high wingspan is quite good. And Caleb, in fact, has a 7 feet wingspan, helping him to force, for example, turnovers, resulting into new possessions for his team. In terms of blocks, his athletic ability and height will help him a lot. So combining those two aspects with the mentality he apparently has, so let's believe he truly believes what he wants to become, then this gives him the opportunity to become as impactful also in the defensive game as Michael Jordan. So getting back to the question whether Caleb can become better than Michael Jordan, this is usually measured in the number of championships which the respective player has won. Even for MJ, it took some time. He needed a player, a partner such as Scottie Pippen, and an outstanding coach, Phil Jackson, who understood to create multiple threats in the offense aside of Michael Jordan. So no matter how talented you are as a player, you need mates who understand your strengths. That also holds, of course, for the coach. And at the end of the day, we know that Caleb has the right tools to be a defensive as well as an offensive threat. His goal has to be the star of that modern game we have in these days, and not being that scoring star as Michael Jordan was at the beginning of his NBA days. Thanks for watching.